Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. I'm sorry it's been a really long time since I posted. I know it's been almost like 2 weeks or a week and a half. I don't really know. I just been really busy with school and soccer started up, so I'm trying to be more focused on that. But in today's video, I'm doing a highly requested video, how I take my self-portraits with my DSLR. My DSLR of choice today is my Canon 650D. It's basically like a T4i, I think, and then my lens I'm using is the 50mm 1.4, and this is one of my favorite lenses right now that I've bought. You can use the 1.8 though, or any other lenses you want. This trick will work for them all. So with that being said, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and let's get this video started. Tip number 1, you're going to want a tripod or a Gorilla Pod or a stack of books or a piece of string. Shall I go on? Anything that you can use to stabilize your camera. You're going to want to do that for some smooth, buttery shots. Okay, for everybody wondering, I don't have a tripod right now because I broke mine. So this is what I bought off Amazon. I saw a review on it a long time ago. Let's see if my lens is wide enough. Basically what it is a boom stand, like for microphones. It's really big. And I bought this $2 adapter for my DSLR, and it works great. I don't know why I'm filming this part. I guess I just have to do more behind the scenes so you guys understand how to do this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, I know what you're saying. I should probably have a release plate here so my camera doesn't snap off, but I forgot to buy one. Okay, so once you get your camera all sturdy and on the tripod, you need to go to your settings. Okay, so for my camera, an easy thing is basically I turn it on, and you go down here, it's right next to autofocus, and you turn it from continuous shooting to timer, and you can also do 2-second timer, or you can do 10 seconds or 10 shots in the 10 seconds. I just keep it on 10 just so I don't have a lot of stuff to delete. And then you do your settings and all that stuff, and you're ready to shoot. Once you did your settings, you need to find a location where you want to shoot. I'm just going to stay in my room because I already took photos this morning. I'll show some photos of those at the end also that I took with my self-portrait. But yeah, find a location, set up the tripod, make sure there's no cars around that can hit your camera. Okay, so for step 3, you're going to want a backpack or something kind of big so it's easier to focus on. You wouldn't want like a penny or something like that. I've used my Gorilla Pod, I've used a bike, I've used a book, just anything you can lock your focus on. Okay, for the sake of this tutorial or review, I'm just going to do it on the bed. So you want to get your backpack and then just frame it wherever you want. And then you're going to want to go to your camera and lock the manual focus on it. Okay, so I forgot my camera has a crop factor, so I'm going to need to back this camera up a lot, and then we'll start framing. Hey folks, yeah, that's my tripod. It's beautiful. So I found my focus. It's that backpack right there. And you're going to want to hit the button to where you go to the viewfinder, turn off your autofocus, turn on manual focus, and then what you're going to want to do is hit this little zoom button right here. I don't know if your camera has the same settings, but you're going to want to zoom in on that backpack and hit the manual focus until it locks onto that bag. So as you see, that bag is completely in focus, and in a few seconds you're going to want to start the timer, move that backpack, run into frame, and get your shot. Oh, I almost forgot. There's also like the harder way that I sometimes do is you can just turn on your autofocus and you can just hit the sensor and try and focus on your face, and then it'll snap a photo as you can see. And yeah, it's pretty easy. Okay, that was really cheesy, but you get the point. It's really easy. If I can do it, believe me, you can do it. And then you put the backpack right where it was. But what you can do is when I'm outside, I'll make like a hole or put grass there. So just I know where the spot is where I locked focus. And there you have it, your self-portrait where you can take amazing photos by yourself for however long you want to do it. Okay, there's always going to be that one hater that's like, oh, it didn't work, oh, this trick doesn't work. So I'm going to make a slideshow at the end of photos I took all by myself, self-portraits, didn't have anybody around, locked focus, put the backpack down, ran to the backpack, moved the backpack, you know the drill. So yeah, I'm going to make a slideshow just so you guys can either get some inspiration on how to do this and just realize how easy it is and you never have to pay for a photo shoot again. Alright guys, that's the video. Recap. So in today's video, we learned how to take self-portraits. I showed you the easy way, I showed you the hard way. All you need is a backpack. All you need is a backpack to take self-portraits, or you can even use anything that's in around, like a book, anything. Just make sure you nail that focus and you'll have buttery smooth photos, as I'll show you later. But now it's your turn. I want you guys to go out in the world and take beautiful photos and make sure to tag me down below and I'll check them out on my Instagram.
I can take the fall, the pain, the pleasure, and you can take it all, for worse or better. But oh, what if we're wrong? What if we're not all that we thought? Then we won't make it along. But hey, I guess that's us. We couldn't help it, but you know that doesn't make it right. You say I'm selfish, but I know you felt the same inside. Everybody says it's all okay, everybody says we're fine, but guess someone else is what you need to make you feel alright. But tomorrow night